So here's an interesting project. Went over to arc welding, four-wheel drive conversion on a van, and putting in some non-factory brackets on there. Had some issues with the weld not wanting to stick, going upside down, and I don't know if it's a ground or something on this thing, but when in doubt, add lots of rod, and then it's going to hold. Everything I put together in this 4x4 stuff holds. So this is the old front end coming out. I'll put a link in here because the guy's eventually going to sell this van as an upgrade, and it looks like it's the half-ton chassis, but it's on a four-wheel drive Ford system. So we've got some of the steering stuff that's been relocated and added in, and those mounts on there. Bit of a complex thing. He said it's about $2,000 in parts.
Yeah, a little over.
And then of course you got a host van. This is what, like a 92, 93, somewhere in there?
97.
97? Oh, okay, so it's a newer van. And it's all pretty solid stuff, so if it's maintained, it'll last indefinitely, right?
Yeah, 100,000 miles on it right now.
Yeah, and originally Arizona vehicle, so not much rust. And so the thing about having a van format for an off-road camper, survival, all-around type vehicle is you tend to have that shorter turn radius, more cargo space. There's a lot of reasons it's going to be more desirable than a pickup truck in a lot of places, especially if you're not out in the wide open Texas land, because here in Oregon, with a lot of the logging roads and trails, they get narrow and twisty, and it's what I call three-dimensional driving, which means you're going up and down quite a bit too. And that's where it just helps to have a shorter vehicle with a tighter turn radius. And vans in general are going to give you more interior cargo and passenger space than a similar length vehicle that's either a pickup with a camper canopy or an SUV.